Good evening, Walla Walla, and happy Sabbath. I'm sending you a video message because I am in Ohio, getting ready to preach at the Kettering Adventist Church, as well as host a Celtic concert Sunday night. I'm here to introduce our speaker for tonight, Pastor Jesse Churchill. It was my honor to work with Jesse for 4 years as part of the campus ministries team, and during that time we grew fairly close as a mentor-mentee. So Jesse came to Walla Walla University as a freshman, and he left a senior. He went through a lot of transitions during his time here as a student. He went through the dodgeball phase, the really breathy worship leader phase, the too tight skinny jean phase. There's some things I could tell you about Jesse that not everybody knows. First of all, Jesse was one of the co-founders of Circle Church. He was a videographer, won awards for his short film, The Way, which he actually used my Nerf guns in that movie and painted them to look realistic and then never returned them. But I'm not bitter. One of my favorite stories of Jesse involves a time when he and some of his friends, Josh Jameson, Anthony Leiter, we went to Portland campus to speak for a weekend. So I did the speaking, they did the music. And on the way home, we were all tired, exhausted. It was a big weekend, a lot of work. But what I remember from that trip was a fond time for me where for 3.5 hours, the band members all fell asleep. Jesse, Anthony, Josh, they fell asleep and they enjoyed sleepy time while I drove. After 3.5 hours, I was starting to get sleepy. We were about a half hour from campus, and so I needed a little company to help me finish the drive. So I did what anyone would do in my position. I screamed, slammed on the brakes, at which point all 3 boys jumped up, fully awake, fully alert, and ready for the rest of the trip. What you need to know most about him is that he loves Jesus. Jesus has given him a gift for leadership, and I look forward to seeing what he has to present tonight, as well as what God is going to do in him and through him in his church and his time in ministry. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome my friend and mentee, Pastor, what was his name again?